Renault Australia defends premium pricing amid rising Chinese competition. Renault Australia's leadership is standing firm on its pricing strategy, even as cheaper Chinese brands surge in popularity within the Australian car market. Despite declining sales figures, the company's local general manager, Glenn Seeley, insists Renault is well-positioned to survive in the fiercely competitive landscape. Market realities. A shrinking pie, the Australian auto market is increasingly crowded, with the top 10 automakers controlling 70% of sales. The remaining 60 brands fight for the remaining 360,000 annual vehicle sales. Renault's own performance has been weak. 2025, sales fell 17.8% to 4,569 units, the worst result in 14 years, with the first 2 months of 2026 showing a further 17.8% decline. This contrasts sharply with the success of Chinese brands like GWM, BYD, MG, Chery, LDV, and Geely, which collectively outsold Renault by a substantial margin in 2025. Several of these brands are experiencing double-digit growth, with BYD up 161% year-to-date. The "you get what you pay for" argument. Seeley defends Renault's higher prices by arguing that European design, calibration, and handling justify the premium. He asserts, in life, you get what you pay for, comparing the situation to the demand for luxury goods like Rolex watches over cheaper alternatives. Currently, Renault's most affordable model, the Duster, starts at $31,990. Most competing Chinese brands offer vehicles under $30,000, with LDV being the only exception among those gaining market share. Electric vehicle disparity. The gap is even more pronounced in the electric vehicle (EV) segment, where Renault's offerings are significantly more expensive than Chinese alternatives. While Renault has more affordable EV models overseas, such as the Renault 4 and 5 E-Tech, there are no plans to bring them to Australia soon. Strategic flexibility. Renault maintains it has a diverse drivetrain portfolio including gasoline, hybrid, and electric options to adapt to changing market demands. The company claims to have a cupboard full of cars, ready to deploy if EV adoption accelerates, while also offering options for buyers who prefer traditional engines. Lessons from Citroën's exit. Renault's confidence is underscored by the recent departure of fellow French brand Citroën from the Australian market in 2024, following abysmal sales figures as its importer shifted focus to a new Chinese brand. This serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of failing to adapt to the evolving market. In conclusion, Renault Australia is betting on its brand reputation and premium positioning to weather the storm of rising Chinese competition. The company acknowledges the challenges, but insists its long-term strategy remains viable, even if it means settling for survival rather than dominant growth in the short term.